Welcome, everybody. It's your boy, the Versace Stoner, with another episode of VSW. Thank you, everybody. You're far too kind. You know what we're talking about today. It is The Road by Limitless Wrestling, episode 16. You know, what an amazing series and journey this has been for Limitless. If you're catching things, midstream, or if you've watched it since, even the pandemic at the dojo, and then, The Road season 1, 2, and now 3. It's just been amazing. It's been my favorite wrestling all throughout, and, it just keeps continuing to get better and showcase the great talent. As you know, Sunday, we got a big show coming up, so look out for VSW's preview of that. We'll be talking about those matches in great depth. But tonight, on The Road, you're going to see a bunch of good matches. It's a great lineup, I think. I mean, come on, starting things off, starting things off. I don't know the order, but I'm just going to read them in the way that they're posted and talk about them a little bit. You got Owen, Brody, 2-2 on the road versus Alec, Price, 4-5 on the road. Classic wrestling matchup. Alec Price just destroying the scene. He is, the next big thing in wrestling as far as I'm concerned. There isn't anybody better right now out there. I mean, there might be champions. There might be, people that are getting more time or TV time, but there really isn't. He kills it wherever he goes, this kid. Tonight will be no different. I am going to go with him as the victor in this. I think he's the more seasoned veteran on the road. He's got more victories. Yes, he has more losses, but he's wrestled more time on it. He's also been, like I said, on a streak. So, got to look out for him. Keep your eyes on the prize. This kid is going places, I can tell you. Nothing against Owen Brody. He's a great wrestler and all, but he is not Alec Price. But we'll have to see tonight what is going to happen. Speaking of also what is going to happen match, we got Larry with a 4-1 record versus one of my newly found favorite stars, Kirby Wagner, with a 1-6 record. This kid's got the heart of a lion and a champion. Not doing so well on the road, but, it doesn't stop him from competing. Larry, 4-1. He's doing excellent on the road. Really showing some dominance. I think, this is going to be a classic matchup. I am going to go with Kirby Wagner pulling out the victory tonight. I think he can do it. I believe in Kirby. So, let's see what happens, though. Again, we're going to have to watch, and that's going to be at 7 p.m. tonight, Wednesday, on IWTV. If you're not a subscriber, if you let your subscription, run out, rejoin. It's only $9.99 a month. If you're brand new, show support and put in code LIMITLESS. It helps the promotion when people join IWTV, and tell them, why they're joining or what promotion they're most looking forward to. And that, for me, would be Limitless. So, that's the code. More on the road. We are going to have a great tag team matchup. I love the tag team division. We got Kennedy Copeland and Billy Avery teaming up against the Apostles of Chaos. This is going to be total destruction. The team of Kennedy Copeland and Billy Avery is first-timers on the road as this team at the 0-0 record. Apostles of Chaos are 1-2. This is going to really, I think, going to be a really physical competition between these stars. And, you got some great athleticism in there, mixed with talent. Billy Avery, great talent. Kenny Copeland really, impressed me on the road. And you got the Apostles of Chaos, another great tag team in the division of tag teams. I don't know if you heard our news last night. We talked about it a little bit when we were recapping, the last episode. We talked about what is going to take place, as the main event. We have MSP versus Daniel Garcia and Kevin Blackwood with a big stipulation on the line. If MSP is to win that match, they will be in talks and they will be a tag team title delivered, to the Limitless Tag Division. And, that's big news. It's a very well division, and it's a very well-deserved thing to have a title for it. It's well overdue in my opinion, and hopefully MSP can pull off this challenge. It's going to be crazy. But I love tag team wrestling. I think it'll just bring another level to Limitless's already tremendous tag team, division. Really will. Speaking of tag teams and singles competitions and all of that, that brings me to what I will say is the main event of the night. Here on episode 16, you're going to have, the scrungy. First of all, let me just say, all scrungies are legal in this matchup. But you have the leader of the scrungy squad, Becker, taking on one half of Higher Society's Paris Van Dale. Once, I believe, friends, now bitter and hated enemies. These two are just clashing in both style and in, just who's the better wrestler. I think Paris has a lot to try to prove. She is, however, doing pretty good in Limitless. But, you also have, the 4-4 record of Becker. And, she is tremendous. She is one of the, best wrestlers out there right now, not just in Limitless, in New England, in my opinion. She is killing the scene. She is the reigning NCW Women's Champion. She, she was former Chaotic Women's Champion. She could easily, capture gold at any other time she wants. She is, been outstanding, really, took advantage of this pandemic, we say it all the time, and really, improved herself and got better as a wrestler and really just is shining all over New England. I can't wait for this matchup. I feel like, the rivalry is there, the story is there, the heat is there. They definitely have some heat against each other. You can see it on social media. Follow these people on Twitter. You'll see them interacting with each other and always talking about their matches that are happening. And sometimes, the words get heated. Emotions run wild. And this was one of those instances. So, we saw the hate word being thrown around today. So, definitely can't wait to check this match out tonight on Limitless Wrestling's The Road, episode 16. My God, what a night for professional wrestling. Definitely check it out. 7 o'clock p.m. IWTV. Versace Stoner out.